Hey, sup everybody. So, as usual, I wanted to talk about some stuff. And by the way, it's been a while. It's been a week, or like freaking 2 weeks, right? So here, why so early? It's still like 11 a.m. here, so I don't know if it's early or not, but yeah. And what color are my pants here? Blue, I think. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about something here. So, do you guys know what I do for a living, by the way? Just a question. Guess what I do for a living? Troll. Damn, somebody just freaking said troll. I mean, yeah, I kinda do troll for a living as well. But yeah, so as a lot of people here know, I'm an English teacher, right? And I also do like some voice acting, and I do translations and stuff like that. But what I wanted to say was, I thought everybody knows what I do for a living. And the other day, I was reading some comments, and I found this one amazing comment. Your English is pretty good! You should be a teacher! I don't know if he was a troll, or like he legitimately thought I should be a teacher or not. But one thing I have to mention is like I read comments a lot, so I kinda do remember some people like who always leave comments on my channel. And I had never seen his name, so I thought he's maybe a newcomer, which is kinda amazing. But again, what he said was this. Your English is pretty good, you should be a teacher! Isn't it interesting? I thought it was interesting. Hey Sora, hey, and one more thing. So, how many people here are horny right now? How old are you, Sensei? I'm 27. I know this is kinda sudden, but how many people here are horny right now? So yeah, there are a lot of people who are horny right now. And this is not a troll question. I'm kinda serious about it, by the way. Okay, so there are some people who are horny right now. Or like, who are trying to be horny, maybe? But here. So I mean, what I'm trying to say is like, there's nothing wrong with being horny. I mean, everybody gets horny sometimes. Like, even my dad and my mom got horny once before and they freaking did it, and that's how I was born. But what I'm trying to say is, there's nothing wrong with being horny, but so this is what somebody said in one of my videos. Okay, enough of this bullshit and just fuck my ass! Yeah, right. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's nothing wrong with being horny. I sometimes get horny as well. But if you get to the point where you just have to express stuff like this, isn't it just interesting? That's Apple Guy's fake account. If it's Apple Guy, I mean, I don't really think it's Apple Guy, because if it's Apple Guy, his English is actually great for Apple Guy. I just cannot imagine Apple Guy saying like, enough of this bullshit, just fuck my ass! Apple Guy cannot say stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Kill Bill. So can you please tell me your penis name? Because I'm curious. Penis. I don't think Sora understands what I'm saying. Just kidding. Love you, very horny, very horny. Okay, so thank you for the donation. And if you were asking me like what my penis is named, I don't know. I mean, do you guys like name your penis something? I don't really think my penis has a name. But if I have to name it, I'm gonna just name it like freaking Donald Trump. But thank you for the donation. And Julia L, horny for you, senpai. Thank you. I'm horny for you too. And noodles are dope. Thank you for the donation. Omae mo shindeiru. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Sora, did you look up the guy? I don't know what that is, but so I hear, Sora, 子供作りませんか? Sora, do you want to make children, right? So that's what it means. But the thing here is, how do you make children? Can you explain it? Please? Hey Sora, today's my 14th birthday. Could say happy birthday would be pretty cool. Legak pretty. Alright, thank you for the comment. I'm actually kind of amazed by the fact how you were 13 until recently, but yeah, here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doomer. Happy birthday to you, penis. Alright. And thank you for the donation, Monadi. Do your students know about your YouTube channel? No. But actually, one of my students almost found my channel the other day. It was like freaking last week or something. So I don't really think I talked about this on my channel ever. But so there's like this one student who really likes Filthy Frank, and he's currently 18, and he likes Filthy Frank. He just likes everything Filthy Frank does. And I told him about Filthy Frank like about 3 years ago, I think. And I think that was like last week. We were kind of watching YouTube in class because like we just didn't have anything else to do, because we just literally finished everything else we were supposed to do. So we decided to watch Filthy Frank, and he said, oh, I want to watch Filthy Frank on YouTube. And I was like, sure, yeah, we can watch Filthy Frank. And he typed Filthy Frank on YouTube, right? And that one video of mine freaking showed up. Japanese react to Filthy Frank. Japanese 101 and whatever. I forgot like what the video's like even named. But he apparently didn't notice it, or acted like he just didn't see it, but we didn't click on it. I obviously saw it. Like, I was like, damn, okay, GG. Now he's gonna know, like, I've been doing cringy stuff on my channel. So I'm basically doomed. I have to quit being a teacher. But he didn't click on it. So he kind of found my channel, but he didn't click on the thing. So I'm still fine. But yeah, thank you for the donation. And Ellis Thebis, thank you for the donation. Shpees the man, thank you for the donation. Do a penis review, please. I can do that. I can do a penis review. But again, I don't know how many times I've said this so far, but I'd have to do it on X videos, like freaking porn hamster, right? I mean, I can just freaking flash my penis if you guys really wanted me to do. But is there a demand for it though? And Ime C, thank you for the donation. Is that a Christmas sweater you are wearing? No. This is some like traditional Japanese nerd thing I decided to wear. And thank you for the donation. Matt Miramontes, thank you for streaming Sora. Can you call me Oni-chan? Sure. Oni-chan, thank you for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. And Kill Bill, thank you for the donation. I thought you would get what I was trying to do. About your saying penis to random Japanese people. But if you call yours penis Donald, you're going to build a wall of... That's smart. That's smart. And thank you for the donation. So, you watched the video, huh? The video of myself saying penis to some like random strangers. Actually, do you guys want to know like some interesting stuff like that happened behind the scenes? So in the video, I just went up to some random people, right? And said like penis 3 times or like 4 times to like those people. Actually, I freaking said vagina and dick as well. I had to like cut out like those parts because like I thought the video would instantly get demonetized. So I couldn't include those parts where I said vagina and dick. But what happened was like, so first I just, started saying penis to like those people and they didn't show me any reactions, and I was kind of like expecting to see like some interesting reactions, but I couldn't get those reactions. So I was like, I have to get it to the next level. So I decided to say like freaking vagina and dick. Still, I couldn't get any reactions from them, so that means like they don't speak English. But yeah, that happened. Just saying. And next question. Alan Dutra, thank you for the donation. How tall are you, senpai? Love Apple. 168 centimeters tall currently, I think. But thank you for the donation. Giving head. Nice. And I think I just missed some questions. This one. Hi. Breakfast is cool. Thank you for the donation. Hi, I'm 4 years old. When is manga reading part 2? It will be uploaded soon! Probably next week. We recorded it already. So there are 4 videos ready already. I'm not gonna just upload them right now, but the video is ready. We actually did the voice acting thing last week, and I finished editing it, and it was chaotic. It was really chaotic because I kinda had to make Usa-chan say some really inappropriate stuff, including like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you guys can kind of guess like what's gonna happen. And my girlfriend is giving right now. What do you mean? Blowjob? But yeah, thank you for the donation. Wait. Jack L, thank you for the donation. Sora-san, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm turning 15, and since you probably won't be streaming tomorrow, can I get a happy birthday, please, Daddy? Wait, what? Wait, before that, let me just read this comment. Apple-san にキスしたことありますか? Have you ever kissed Apple guy? First, what did you think of it? Second, why did you think that was never mind. Alright, so can I get a happy birthday, please? Sure. Happy birthday, Jack L! Oh my god, fuck my ass! Jack L, happy birthday! Fuck my ass! I really have to like go get a life instead of doing stuff like this. And Alan Dutra, thank you for the donation. How to like, I think I just read it. And this one, Mikey, konnichiwa Sora-san. I bet it is getting cold in Japan now. It's freaking cold, yeah, it's freaking cold. So, I tried to touch my penis the other day, but it was so cold that like my hands were seriously so cold that my penis freaking hurt. Was I supposed to say that? But I guess I wanted to just tell you guys that it's almost impossible to freaking touch yourself right now because it's freaking cold. So, do you celebrate Christmas? We do, kind of. We do. But, so, in Japan, everything is pretty much so different on Christmas. So, let me just talk about it seriously. So, what do you guys do on Christmas in your countries? What kind of things do you guys do? From my experience, so I visited Korea and America in my life, and from my experience, I mean, Korea's kind of like the same as Japan, so I think they kind of do the same thing as what Japanese people do. But so Christmas, yeah, here you see the presents, food, watching this live, yeah, something like that. They celebrate New Year's. Don't you watch anime? I mean, we kind of do, but so I eat dinner with my family, right? Nothing. Yeah, so this is pretty much like what happens in a lot of countries. Family dinner, right? Christmas in Japan is completely different. I think I talked about this before too, but so in Japan, what we do on Christmas is freaking we just have sex. I'm not trolling, by the way. You can Google it. We just freaking have sex and just do some sexual stuff. I'm not trolling, by the way. You can Google it. Like, this is exactly what happens in Japan. So, Christmas in a lot of countries are for, like, families, right? It's the day, like, when you are to like just meet your family members, right? Basically. But in Japan, you just freaking go out with your crush, like go out with your girlfriend and whatever, and you just freaking just have sex. So, I think you guys know what love hotels are, but on Christmas, in front of like those love hotels in Japan, there is usually this huge long line waiting for, you know, the hotel. It's kind of crazy, but I'm kind of serious. Google it. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation, and Kill Bill, thank you for the donation. Yo, another donation for my senpai, thank you. This donation could be the last one. Or am I just getting started? Yeah, but thank you for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. Dova Queen, thank you for the donation. 言葉であなたへの愛情は言い表せられない。頑張ってください。Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. And Doomer, thank you for the donation. So yeah, if you have time, Google Christmas, Japan, sex. See? I'm not trolling, by the way. Why is Christmas in Japan a time for lovers? So, as you guys know, I'm a troll. Like, everything I say is freaking stupid. And I'm just never serious, like, when I'm, you know, streaming or, like, when I'm recording some stuff. Like, I'm never serious. Like, I just go for some trolly stuff. But, here, again. Why is Christmas in Japan a time for lovers? Isn't it kind of crazy? And thank you for the donation, Alan Dutra. I'm gay. Thank you for the donation. I'm gay too. Not really, but the guy Three doors down. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to Japan on 25th. You better not have lied. So again, if you are trying to have sex with like some random people in Japan by coming to Japan on the 25th, it's not how it works. So in a lot of countries, Christmas is for families, right? But in Japan, it's just Christmas is just for lovers. So if you don't have a girlfriend, then you'd have to freaking just spend your Christmas by yourself. It's kind of sad. So you know. But if you have somebody to do it with, then you can just come to Japan and freaking just do it. And thank you for the donation again, Kill Bill. I want to spend Christmas together. I want to see what things can lead towards still. Just kidding, what color are your panties? More donation. I think I just checked it. Striped, black and white and red. I don't know how to even like explain this. Have you ever found one of your students attractive? Let me actually talk about it because I feel like this is kind of important to talk about it. So yeah, it's seriously impossible to find your students like attractive as a teacher. It's really impossible. I mean, so there are some teachers who freaking just masturbate to their students who like freaking just have sex with their students, but it's almost impossible, really. So I teach from like 4-year-olds to 72-year-olds now, but I've never freaking found any students of mine attractive yet. Guy, he lying. No, I'm not lying. It's seriously impossible. What about the kids? It's seriously impossible. Like, it's just impossible to get attracted to your students. Yeah, I just said yet, but it's not like what I meant. It's just really impossible. Like, you just have to be a teacher once, and it's impossible. Like, really. So, how do I explain this? It's like, you watch porn and you get horny instantly. It's kind of something like that, if that makes any sense. So, if you watch porn, you have an erection, right? If you freaking like, what? Alright, I don't know how to explain this. I guess I can just say, students are students. Porn stars are porn stars. Two different things. Porn stars are porn stars, so they make you, like, horny. You have an erection for those porn stars, but students are students. And once you see your students as students, then it's seriously hard to see your students as something else besides students. Your students are students. And it's just impossible to have an erection for your students. So sometimes, like on TV, like there's this news that goes like, oh, this teacher had sex with this 10-year-old kid, or like, oh, this one teacher had sex with this 16-year-old kid, and whatever like that. But for me though, as a teacher, it's seriously impossible. Like, how do you even get an erection for your students? Like, really? So, what about schoolgirl porn? It's seriously impossible for me to like have an erection for that kind of stuff. It's a huge turn on. Like, I know there are a lot of people who have a thing for like those schoolgirl porn, but seriously, it's impossible. Really impossible. Wait, did I just say huge turn on? See? This is what happens like when you are not paying attention to like what you say. I thought I said turn off. I have to like watch my own stream later to see like if I really said off or on. Damn. But yeah, thank you for the donation, CK. What do you teach? I actually teach English in Japan. Isn't it kind of interesting? Isn't it ironic how I teach English in Japan? But yeah, again, so let me just rephrase it. I forgot what I said, but it's a huge turn off. I guess it might be a turn on, but not for me. What's ironic about it? I have this one channel called Sora Troll, right? And I've been teaching Japanese on my channel. But the things I've been teaching are freaking how to say sit on me in Japanese, how to say fuck you in Japanese, how to say your thighs are juicy in Japanese, stuff like that. I teach those phrases on YouTube. And this freaking perverted guy that teaches inappropriate stuff on YouTube freaking becomes an actual English teacher and teaching English to like those pure Japanese people when I could be just trolling them, teaching them like how to say poop, like penis or dick and stuff like that. That's what I meant. Nothing wrong with that. If you think there's nothing wrong with that, then that's fine, but does your school know about your channel? My manager kind of knows about my channel, but she's never watched my channel because I've never told her about my channel yet, but she knows I have a channel. And I think the top of the school freaking knows about my channel too. I don't really think he's ever watched my channel before, but I talked about it with freaking the top of the school. Not the principal. It's a different person. But I think he knows about my channel. And I think I told him that I teach some stupid Japanese phrases on YouTube. If he ever finds it out, I'll have to just freaking quit the teaching job. So, and thank you for the donation, Alan Dutra. At my school in Brazil, there are teachers that have 6 with students. Everybody knows about it and say nothing. It's disgusting. Interesting. It's interesting, but again, so I don't know like how many times I have to say this, but it's seriously impossible for teachers to get turned on by like freaking students. It's just really impossible. Just saying. And thank you for the donation, Kenshiro Shinken. Does Tsutomu Miyazaki, the otaku killer, really exist? By the way, I've been learning Japanese myself. That's amazing. I don't know what you mean by this. Tsutomu Miyazaki, the otaku killer, really exist? I don't know what you mean by this. I'm gonna just say yes. But thank you for the donation. Kawaii Base, have you ever found any teachers that work at your school attractive? My coworkers are freaking like 40-year... Actually, no. Yeah, my coworkers are freaking like 40-year-olds to like 57. that makes any sense. But again, yeah, I forgot about that. I once said I watch like freaky MILF porn. Yeah, I talked about it once before, right? Now everybody thinks that, like I freaky masturbate to my coworkers, but no, it's not how it works. What I'm trying to say, like what I was trying to say was like, yeah, I love my coworkers. I just freaking masturbate to them. Alright. And Phil Furley, thank you for the donation. Favorite food, my guy. Also, what is the best way to seriously begin to learn Japanese in your opinion? Kimi no futomo mo sosoru ne. Favorite food, ramen. And the best way to seriously begin to learn Japanese, make Japanese friends. Like put yourself in an environment where you just have to speak Japanese. I was gonna say English, but so the best way to do that would be probably just coming to Japan, but I know it's impossible. So just play some games with Japanese people. Just play some games on Japanese servers and whatever. I think that's the best way to actually learn Japanese. So, and Extra likes hot women. Thank you for the donation. And I still remember you. You were the guy who did a cover of my Girlfriend Please song, right? Yeah, been a while. And mate, when will Apple guy do a face reveal? He's never gonna do it. So, as everybody knows, I've met him like once before. I've met him like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I forgot, and I asked him like if he ever is down to reveal his face in the future, and he said no. And yeah, I don't really think he wants to do it. So yeah, he's not gonna reveal his face, never, for sure. And so one more thing, I'm going to meet Usa-chan, Discord girl, in December. About, I forgot like when we are exactly going to do a meetup, but she told me she'll be free from the 20th to like 27th. I forgot, but yeah, she's coming to my area, and I think I talked about it in my previous stream as well. Like I've been talking about it on my streams, but yeah, she's coming to my area in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, and what we are gonna do is so we are gonna meet up, and we will go to some like panty store and just buy her some panties and bras, and of course we will record it as well. Love Hotel. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Buy her all the panties. I can do that too. But so, I asked her like what she wants to do, like if she ever meets me in real life, and she said, whatever, anything. So I asked her if she wants me to buy panties for her. And she just kind of giggled. She was like, and I think that means, yeah, she wants some panties. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation, CK. So, just saying, when will you collab with the legendary K-Mac 2021? I would like to do a collab with him, honestly. I mean, everybody likes him. He's a great musician, and he's a great memer. He's a great troll. I mean, he's like my hero. I love him, actually. Like, yeah, so let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys know this YouTuber called K-Mac 2021? Not Pants Naniro. This guy. Do you guys know about this YouTuber? He's like the greatest troll ever. Guitar player, yeah. So this YouTuber is just freaking amazing. I mean, so yeah, he's a troll. And he does like some music troll on his channel. And what he does is, I don't really think I can explain what he does, but he plays guitar and he freaking does trolly stuff. He's a memer. Go look it up. And this has been my favorite channel for a long time, since he freaking like first showed up on YouTube for playing Basket Case by Green Day. So I've been watching him a lot, and yeah, I've been kind of like commenting on his videos, saying like, oh, this video's great, lol, oh, I laughed so hard, lol, and whatever like that. And apparently some people found me there, and yeah, some people have been asking me if I can do a collab with him. But he's a big YouTuber, by the way. He's like freaking 100 times bigger than me, so I don't really think he's gonna do a collab with me, but it would be amazing. It would be really amazing. Just saying. And thank you for the donation, Luis. Can I be an exchange student while in high school? I think so. There are a lot of high school like students, like exchange students in Japan as well. So, am I a weeb for thinking Japan should have one? I don't know. If you think so, then yeah, that's how it works for you. And extra likes hot women. Thank you for the donation. I deserved first place. By the way, since you are going to record when you meet Usa, does that mean Usa face reveal? She's not gonna do a face reveal either, because yeah, she doesn't want to do it. So again, I think I talked about it before as well, but she has some like serious stalkers in real life, apparently. I don't know if she's still dealing with them now, but there were times before when she had to deal with like some actual serious stalkers who would just wait for her outside of her house and whatever, apparently. And she tries to call the police like so many times before. I think that was like 3 months ago, I forgot. And yeah, the police didn't care about it because nothing really happens to Usa-chan. And Usa-chan couldn't have any proof of how they are actual stalkers around Usa-chan, so it was impossible to like, you know, report them either. But she's been dealing with actual stalkers, so yeah, she still like doesn't want to reveal her face because it will attract more stalkers. So, but yeah, that's basically what she told me. But she's never gonna do it. But so when I meet up with her, like in, you know, when I meet up with her, an Apple guy in real life, what I'm going to do is I'd have to freaking just blur out her face and Apple guy's face, which will probably just make it look like it's freaking Japanese porn. But I mean, yeah, I'd have to do it. Or yeah, they'd have to freaking just wear sunglasses and just a mask and everything to just cover up their faces. But yeah, I'm gonna just freaking just blur out their faces and just make it look like it's porn. So but yeah, just saying. You can censor by using their profile picture. I can do that too, but it's a lot harder to just cover up their faces with like actual pictures. It's a lot harder that way. Freaking just blurring out their faces is just a lot easier. なんでそんなに英語話せるの? Why do I speak English? That's a great question. I've been speaking English and Japanese like since I was like freaking 5, 6, I forgot. So I kind of just grew up speaking both languages. 好きな色は何色ですか? What color I like? White and black. Because a lot of people speak English? Uh, yeah. So recently, a lot of Japanese people speak English recently in Japan. I hope you guys get that, by the way. The black and white joke. Why did you learn English? I didn't really learn English. I kind of grew up speaking both Japanese and English. I really didn't do anything to learn English. Well, I guess, I had to do something at school, but besides that, I didn't really do anything at school. So. What plugins do you use for music? I use everything. I use everything. I really cannot talk about it on my stream because it will take freaking like 30 minutes or like even more than that to talk about what plugins I use for my music. So, did someone teach you English? No, I just had friends who speak a lot of languages and it's just really hard to explain, but think about how do I explain this? But it's just basically like I had friends who speak a lot of languages and I kind of likes to hang out with them, so I just picked up the way how they spoke English by just hanging out with them. So I didn't really learn English at school, nor did I study English by myself at home or anything. I just was hanging out with my friends using English and other languages, so that I kind of speak other languages as well, like besides English. Not really. It's not like I actually speak other languages, but I know some swear words in a lot of languages. In Chinese, saonima. In Korean, shibaseki. In Italian, katsuo. In French, je m'en fous. I'm not sure if I said it right. And in Spanish, Justin Bieber es joto. What else? In Portuguese, eu gosto de Shana. Eu gosto de Pinto. What else? What else? Yeah, something like that. But I know a lot of stupid phrases in a lot of languages just because in Russian, pizda, pizdo, suka blyat. Obviously that one's just way too famous because I play CS:GO as well. German, German. Actually, that's a tough one. German. I freaking learned how to say let's fucking German, but I forgot. Damn. Wait, how can I say it? Wait. Come to think of it, I don't think I know any German words. Oranda. Wait. How can I say? Oh no, I think I know some phrases in German as well. Wait, lick mich Ash. No. Is it lick me Ash? Filipino, Tagalog. Putangina mo. Patingin ng pukin mo. Scheiße! Yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Scheiße. I know that one too. Scheiße. And, yeah, whatever like that. But I think I know a lot of stupid phrases in a lot of languages. Because I've had a lot of friends from all over the world that speak a lot of languages, and I just kinda, got used to those languages, I guess. So, do you have a favorite food? Ramen. Ramen or maybe sushi too, but I'm not sure. What did you eat for breakfast? My dad's penis. How about Arab swear words? I used to know like one word, but I freaking forgot. What was it? What was it? I forgot. Cause I have a friend who freaking speaks Swedish and English and Arab like all fluently, and she taught me some amazing phrases. Like, I forgot. Damn, I'm sorry, dude. I forgot. How do I say freaking like fuck you? Stuff like that. Meh, never mind. And thank you for the donation. Retro Sandwich. Hey Sora, new YouTube channel and struggling to get views. Any tips? Flash your penis, upload it, and name it. This is what happened when I flashed my penis in public. And thank you for the donation. And Daniel Sporter, please react to Boruto opening parody. You will like it. Please, please, please. I'll think about it. But yeah, thank you for the donation. But yeah, seriously, if you wanted to get views, you just have to do crazy stuff. I think. We just have to be lucky, I guess. So. But if you are desperate for views, like seriously, you just have to do some crazy stuff. And I feel like crazy videos usually get a lot of views, no matter what. Just freaking flash your penis, or just have sex with your mom and just upload it on YouTube. That works seriously well. So, try it then. Why don't you make meme review in Japan? In Japanese, you mean? If you want me to speak Japanese in my videos, I'll think about it. But I don't really think people will understand what I say in Japanese, so I kinda wanna just avoid it. Like the panty game. What do you mean? Did you ever go into a soap land before? I've never been there yet in my life. So here. Do you guys know like what a soap land is, by the way? Soap land. Let me type it for you. I might actually get banned for this, but soap land. No. Soap land. So you guys do know what a soap land is, right? Like, or some people don't know what that is. Land of soap. So soap land is basically wait, brothel. How do I spell brothel? Am I spelling it right? Wait. Brothel. Wait, am I spelling it right? Wait. Okay, I spelled it right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I spelled it right. So brothel. So soapland is basically a brothel, and there are a lot of like soaplands in Japan, especially in my area. Like soaplands are just basically everywhere, and that's what I'm talking about. And I've never been there yet in my life. A lot of my friends like asked me if, you know, I wanna go to some soaplands with them, like so many times in my life, but I've never been there just because I don't want to get STDs, obviously. Do you consider soaplands different from Huzoku? They are the same. Huzoku, soapland, same thing. If you are lazy to wash yourself, go to soapland. You know what's interesting? So, prostitution is illegal in Japan, technically. Look it up. It's actually illegal in Japan. But then, so here's the question. Then why are soaplands legal? Why are soaplands there, like everywhere in Japan? So this is how it works. Again, prostitution is illegal. Okay, let me just do a lesson for you guys about Japan. So Okay. So, Japan. So first of all, prostitution is illegal, right? As everybody knows. Then, question. Why are soap plants everywhere? This is how it works. This is how it works. Soap plants are not actually brothels, but they are like freaking onsen! So, Japanese people are freaking like 12-year-olds who just say, like, fire truck when they want to say, like, fuck. So they just say fire truck instead of fuck. We are kind of like that. So, prostitution is illegal in Japan. But soap lands are legal just because they are onsen. They are not like brothels. That's what they claim! That's what they claim! So this is how it works. Soap lands are technically brothels. I mean, you just go to like those places to have sex with ladies, right? But how soap lands work is really interesting. So it's basically what they say is like there are ladies at the place, and you can get to meet those ladies and fall in love with each other and have sex. That's what they just claim. They never say like, oh, we sell sex, oh, we sell women, oh, we sell prostitutions. I mean, but yeah, I hope you guys just figured out the mystery of Japan. Does it actually get soapy though? Yeah, it does! Go to soap lands and just experience it yourself. Like, I've never been there myself, so I don't know like what kind of things you can even do. But just go to those places and freaking just do it. And Spooky Mail, thank you for the donation. Hey Sora, you should get an address for fan mail. I will think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it, but I'm kind of scared of getting bumps, like just yeah, stuff like that. So let me think about it. Spooky Meow, thank you for the donation. Let's go to a live hotel instead. Yeah, we can do that. See, I'm kind of horny, so we can do it. And Extra Likes Hot Women, thank you for the donation. How old is Apple Guy? 25 and Usa 20. I've been having a massive diarrhea lately and don't know if this question already came up. Still have the diarrhea. Going good. Feels good, man. What the fuck? But yeah, thank you for the donation. Soniera, thank you for the donation. Hayden wa baka, thank you for the donation. Gulo Menegari, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, freaking, I was talking about prostitution and prostitutes. How do I find an idea to live or die for? I love you. Love you too. Live for and die for. Usa-chan's panties. Think about what Usa-chan, Discord girl, is wearing today. So, Usa-chan, Discord girl, usually wears white and black. Think about it, and that's what you exactly live for and die for, I think. So. ストーカー煽るな。You should stream Soul Plant. I mean, I can do that, but I will freaking get banned within 1 second. You know what? Like, so, as I just said, actually, that sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Should I do it? Sora, you say Usa-chan's 20, but I remember you said it was here. What? You said it was here her 18th birthday. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I said that it was like her 20th birthday for sure. Like 100%. I even like have the stream saved as well. And yeah, she is 20. And what was I talking about? I freaking forgot about what I was talking about again. Alright, Danny Dan, thank you for the donation. Your channel makes me happy, thank you. And Robert, thank you for the donation. During my Japan visit, I saw a sign, Chocolate Love, 2,750 yen for 30 minutes, but they kicked me out since I was a gaijin. I still don't know what it was. Chocolate Love. Let me Google it. Chocolate Love. Chocolate Love, right? Chocolate Love. Alright, never mind. ソラさんとソープランド行きたい。We can. And thank you for the donation, partner. Sora, do you like Sumata? Have you ever done it? I've never done it, so I don't know if it feels great or not. If not, would you like to try it? Not really. I mean, maybe, yeah. I can just try it out and see if I like it or not, but I'm not sure if I want to do it now. What does chocolate love mean? I googled it, but I couldn't find the answer to that, so I'm gonna just think that means freaking just something sexual. Maybe just a blowjob, or chocolate. Reminds you of freaking poop, right? Love obviously means sex. Chocolate, poop. Love, sex. Poop, sex. Anal sex. What's your blood type? O. O plus? O minus? I forgot, but I think it's O plus, maybe? I forgot. Something like that. Would you rather meet Nicki Minaj? Sure, Nicki Minaj, sure. I love Nicki Minaj. Have you ever played Dark Souls? I've never played it. I'm kind of interested in that, but I'm not gonna play it 100% because like I've seen clips of like Dark Souls on YouTube and everybody seems to be just so raged up like when they play it, so I don't want to just play it and freaking just rage quit. Usa-chan face reveal. Again, so one thing I just have to tell you guys is like she's never gonna do a face reveal, like 100%. An Apple guy might do it sometime in the future, but he told me he doesn't want to do it, so he's not gonna reveal his face either. But when it comes down to Usa-chan, like 0%, like there's 0% of chance that she reveals her face in the future. She's not gonna reveal her face for reasons. So, are you going to meet Usa-chan in real life? I just talked about it, but yeah, I will meet Usa-chan in December, so this month. There's a chance if she dates you. I'm not gonna date her. Wait, so again, I've been saying this more than 100 times, but it's never gonna happen. The relationship between me and Usa-chan, it's never gonna happen. We are not gonna date. For like obvious reasons. So, I don't have feelings for her. I don't see her that way. And it's never gonna happen. And I hope she doesn't have feelings for me either. So, yeah. It's not gonna happen. And we kinda talked about it a lot of times. And yeah, it's not gonna happen. So, just saying. Because he's with Apple. No, the thing is, like, it just doesn't work. And I know it's not gonna work, so. Let us know what happens afterwards, sure. He's trolling us. No, I mean, why did you think? So first of all, so I've been saying this on my streams a lot. And there was like this one person who told me like, but why don't you go for Usa-chan when Usa-chan is the only girl in your life? I think the person said something like that, but again, I've been just showing you guys, like, how do I explain this? But what I'm just trying to say, I guess, is there are a lot of other girls in my life as well, right? Including my mom, my sister, my brother's wife, and, you know, girls like them. So I don't have to just choose Usa-chan, right? But other than that, it's not the main reason, but just I know it's not gonna work out. The relationship between me and Usa-chan is not gonna work out. And yeah, we talked about it a lot of times. And yeah, we've come to the conclusion that we shouldn't get it to the next level. As in, like, we shouldn't date. I think we talked about it, like, back in October? September? I forgot. So, what if Uso-chan is an Uso-kun? Some people think the real meaning of the name, like Usa-chan, is Uso, which means a lie. Well, let me actually talk about it here. So, some people think. So, this is like what I found the other day, but Usa-chan, right? So her name is Usa-chan. And some people think the real meaning behind it is Uso-chan, which means like lie-chan. Apparently. And some people legitimately believe that she's been lying and she's like secretly Sora's girlfriend. Again, this is going to be a great Japanese lesson for you guys. Thank you for learning Japanese. And thank you for guessing Usa means a lie. But Usa is freaking a rabbit. And that's why she loves rabbits. So you know. Penis. I thought USA means like United States of America, like USA-chan, USA-chan, Apparently she's been getting like those comments a lot as well on her channel, is like what she told me. So but yeah, so Usagi means rabbit, right? Usa is just an abbreviation of Usagi. So just saying. Would you date a foreigner? I've dated foreigners a lot of times in my life actually. I'm not sure like if I can consider them as like my girlfriends, like my dates. But yeah, there's been like 2, 3, 4 times when I dated some, I'm not gonna talk about it, but some American ladies, and actually there was like this one Filipino girl too. 4 years ago? 5 years ago? I forgot. But something like that. I thought you were a virgin. I don't think I'm a virgin. I lost my virginity when I was 20. And I talked about it like my streams before. Like how I got raped and whatever. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Spooky Meow. Usa-chan, the cutest bunny girl. This is for her. Thank you for the donation. Do you plan to marry a Japanese or foreigner? Honestly, don't know. Like, I have no plans about it yet. Cause I kinda wanna just be by myself. I don't really want to marry or anything. At the moment. Just because I guess I just like to masturbate. So 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago. I lost my virginity when I was 20, and I'm currently 27. So yeah, 7 years ago, I lost my virginity. How did you meet Usa-chan and Apple Guy? I was looking for some people to play with in Overwatch, and I met Usa-chan in Overwatch. And I met the same as... So basically, let me actually talk about it. That was like back in May, I think? Or like June? I forgot. And around that time, I got into Overwatch. I started playing Overwatch and I thought the game is great. So I was playing like Overwatch freaking like 2 hours a day or something. Like I was kind of crazy for the game. And I was playing the game by myself, but I kind of just got tired of it at some point, and I decided to look for some friends in Overwatch, and I found Usa-chan, and we became friends. And yeah, I was looking for some other friends, and I met Apple Guy, and I also met like other people as well, and I made a lot of friends there, and that's basically how I met Usa-chan and Apple Guy, and back in May. And when I first met them, I didn't troll them. Like, actually, I was trying to be a decent person, especially towards Usa-chan. So now, I ask her like what color she was wearing, like when she masturbated last and whatever like that. I ask that kind of question a lot to her. But before, I never obviously asked those questions to Usa-chan when I first met her. And so she thought I was a decent person, and Apple Guy thought I was a decent person. And that was like back in July? August? I forgot. I decided to suddenly like troll Usa-chan because I thought it would be funny, and I decided to just record it and upload it on YouTube just because I was bored. And now, this has happened. So, did she ever ask those questions back to you? She does! You know what? I asked her when she masturbated last. I asked her like when she got horny last and whatever. I ask that kind of question a lot, and she sometimes says like, "How about you, Sora? Answer my question first and I will answer your question." And you know, when she says stuff like that, I usually just fade away from her. So, I mean, I just don't feel like saying like when I got horny last to Usa-chan. I just don't feel like telling her about it. Cause think about it. What would you think of a guy who tells a girl when he got horny last, or like when he masturbated last? Isn't it creepy? I mean, I'm creepy. Never mind. There's nothing wrong with it, cause I'm a creep. I'm a creep already. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation. Renzo Fludes, thank you for the donation, and Miss Coffee Tea, thank you for the donation. Stream on Twitch or just another account. I've been getting those comments a lot as well, but I don't think I will do it because I have like a lot of fans on YouTube, and if I were to start a new account on Twitch, it will be like just from scratch everything. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation though. And thank you for the donation, Brian Blackmon. 母は私があなたと話していけないと言っていました。Was this translated by Google? But this means, my mother told me to not talk to you. I think this is like what you are trying to say, right? Why don't you wanna play Apex Legends? Oh, if you were like asking me about like why I haven't been playing Apex Legends, obviously, I have like freaking 4 jobs, by the way. And Usa-chan has like only 1 job. And Apple guy, I don't really know if I can talk about this one, but I don't really think she... Yeah, but basically, they have a lot of time. And I really cannot play games that much. So if you go to my Steam profile, actually, wait, let me actually check it myself. So if you go to my Steam profile, you can see how many hours I have in the past 2 weeks. In the past 2 weeks, I have like 33 hours, which means I've been playing games for like... Actually, I've been playing games a lot. 33 hours in the past 2 weeks. Damn, that's actually a lot than I thought. But yeah, so basically I've been just busy with everything and I just cannot really play games. And when they play games, I usually am working, so. But thank you for the donation, a spooky meow, thank you. So when did you touch yourself last? Let me tell you, spooky meow. I actually touched myself to you 10 minutes ago. So I saw your name right here too, right? And I got horny when I saw your name. So that was 7 minutes ago, it says. So I was streaming, but you guys cannot see my hands, right? Like my penis. So I was touching myself earlier. And you know what's funny? I came. So I came 7 minutes ago. But yeah, thank you for the donation. And I masturbate a lot. Sometimes I just get so horny. And I just feel like I want to touch myself. And I just touched myself. So yeah, 10 minutes ago. Thank you. And on a scale from 1 to long schlong John, how much big What? On a scale from 1 to long schlong John, how much big schlong energy does Apple guy have? Two. I still like to know what you were trying to say, but 2. To be honest, you're my fetish. What do you mean? Oh, right. I can say that to Usa-chan. Hey, Usa-chan, you are my fetish. I'm touching myself to you, Usa-chan. I hope she's not watching this right now. I wanna touch you, Sora. You can touch me. I'm kinda horny right now, so... Don't forget to record the Soul Plan experience. So again, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think I should actually do it? I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna just go to Soul Plans and freaking record myself having sex or anything. I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm trying to do, or like what I'm thinking of, is I'm thinking about going to like those red light districts with my friend and just record those brothels and just, you know, explore around the places. I'm not gonna actually go into the brothels, like obviously. With my friend, yeah. Kabukicho, not Kabukicho. There's like this one place called Sakaicho in Chiba. So, yeah, apparently. So, in a lot of countries, prostitution is illegal, right? I mean, it's illegal in Japan as well, but... And in a lot of countries, like, you are not even allowed to have brothels. Like, you cannot even, like, advertise it or anything, right? But in Japan, they are freaking everywhere. So I just kind of wanted to record it and upload it on YouTube for fun. So that maybe you guys can learn something about, you know, Japan and, like, Japanese brothels and so. Yeah, just say. Educational tour, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. But thank you for the idea, man. I might actually do it. And, wait. Beep. Oh, okay. And, Enzo Paris, thank you for the donation. Sora, I sent an email to you a few months ago, and my question is there. Where's your question? If you send an email to like my business account, I think it blocks like a lot of messages like automatically, because it's a business account, and I think I allow like very few accounts on that email address. So if you wanted to ask me questions, I think it's the best to ask me here, like on my in my Steam group. But yeah, thank you for the donation. CT, thank you for the donation. Can you show us how to say, can you teach me how to touch yourself? Asking for a friend. So you don't know how to touch yourself. So you want to ask how to touch yourself in Japanese. This is how you say it. But again, I just find it interesting how you want to know how to say this in Japanese. Just because you don't know how to say this in Japanese, so that you wanna ask your friend how to touch yourself in Japanese. Interesting. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Gio Manigari, thank you for the donation. Did you read Zoku Hoshi Mamoru Inu? I don't know what that is, but yeah, thank you for the donation. I watched the video and you said about your dog. R.I.P. Fur friend. What do you mean? I'm actually confused. But yeah, I've never read it. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Zebra, call me daddy. Oh my god, Zebra daddy, fuck me, fuck my ass! Oh god, that made me hard. That's nice. I'm actually hard, too. You know what? I have an erection right now! Wait a second, wait a second. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't really do stuff like this because somebody uploaded a clip of myself on X videos recently again. What was it? I think Apple guy sent me the link actually, and the video was named something like Japanese guy gets excited about a girl's panties or something like that, and it was freaking uploaded on X videos. So yeah. So what happened in the video was basically, so there was like this one time before when Usa-chan showed up on my stream and she told me like, oh Sora, I'm wearing pink today, heart mark. She told me that. And I was like, really? Are you really wearing pink, Usa-chan? Oh, I'm horny. I started like saying stuff like that. And I was like, damn, Usa-chan just told me she's wearing pink. Ah. And I kind of went crazy for like 3 minutes straight up. And somebody apparently recorded it and uploaded it on X videos, and I think it's still there. So but yeah. Enzo Paris, thank you for the donation. I asked if you had off vocal version of Girlfriend, please. I think it's uploaded already, right? Well, I think it's uploaded on my channel. Wait, didn't I upload it already? Cause so Extra likes hot women. Yeah, that one amazing person did a cover of my song before, right? My Girlfriend, please. That means I must have uploaded the instrumental version before. I did. Yeah, I think you can still like find it. Did I delete it? Yeah, Google, so just go to my channel. Go to my channel and search, what is it? What is the video called? I forgot. Wait, let me actually find it myself. So the video is called something like, my fans cover my song or something? Wait, my fans, wait, Sora the Trolls. It's rather troll. My fans cover my song. I uploaded the song like freaking about 3 months ago, yeah, but I forgot like what the link is. Where's the link? Yeah, I think I have the link still. Yeah, it's not on SoundCloud. I think I uploaded it on like freaking Dropbox or something. I forgot, but yeah. Let me just re-upload it. Let me just re-upload it sometime in the future on SoundCloud because yeah, some other people have like asked me to upload it. So, but yeah, thank you for the donation, man. And Spooky Meow, thank you for the donation. Ask Apple Guy for that picture I sent. I saw it. So yeah, you gave me a picture of your boobs, right? Well, like actually, you sent it to Apple Guy. And Apple Guy sent it to me. So I saw it. Do you know what I did to the picture? Nothing. You thought I masturbated, right? But actually, no, I didn't really do anything. I actually was thinking about like saying, "Oh, I masturbated" to the picture, but no, I didn't really do it. But thank you for the picture. Why not? Because I felt guilty. I really felt guilty. So yeah, thankfully, as I've been saying, I've been getting pictures of like people's, boobs and asses and penises. And yeah, so I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I just really think, it's just amazing how I've been getting pictures of like boobs, asses, and penises. And yeah, I've never really done anything with the pictures, like to the pictures yet. I've never really saved them either, but still, I really appreciate it. I really want to say thank you to those of you who've sent me pictures, because yeah, I just really think it's amazing how you guys send me pictures. So thank you so much for the pictures. I really appreciate it. Let me be honest with you. There was actually one time before when I kind of got horny a little bit. But still, if you ask me whether I touched myself to the pictures or not, I didn't, just because I felt guilty. So oh my dear. But yeah, thank you. And Kawaii Mystic Army, thank you for the donation. Support you and Chinchin, thank you for the donation. Rebellium A, thank you for the donation. Join Sora themed Kahoot, code is 9192. Thank you for the donation, but I will think about it. I kind of want to just avoid doing Kahoot right now. Enzo Perez, thank you for the donation. Oh, it is. If it's up, I'll find it somehow. No worries. I don't know if you can find it easily though, but I think the video's named something like "Fans Covered My Song" or something like that. Or it might be not that actually. I really don't know like what video it is. I'm not really sure like what video it is, but I think I uploaded the instrumental version of it before, so that like my fans can't cover the song. And I did a competition too before, like once before, like my fans sang my song and they sent me the covers, and yeah, I picked one person who won the contest and whatever. I did it like 3 months ago, so the cover competition thing actually happened. So, what color are you wearing? Blue. It's like some striped thing that have like blue, black, white, and red, I think. Till when are you streaming? I can stream like maybe for 30 minutes more. Oh, that's actually a great question. Here, Sora, I'm afraid to speak English with native speakers. How to overcome my fear? So this is the kind of question I get from my students as well. So I'm an English teacher, right, in Japan. I teach English in Japan. And here, let me tell you one thing. Apparently, a lot of people are scared of like making mistakes. Like, scared of sounding dumb when speaking your second language or like your third language. But let me tell you one thing. Mostly, people don't care about how you sound, like what kind of mistakes you make. Literally, people care nothing about stuff like that. Like, people literally don't care about them. What they care is like what kind of person you are. Seriously. So think about like whoever, just think about this one random person who is trying to speak your native language. And the guy has like this weird accent and he freaking sounds like and he makes weird grammatical mistakes and whatever. But you wouldn't still care about it, right? Because you know it's not the person's native language. The person's basically trying to speak his third language, second language to talk to you, right? So it literally doesn't matter whether you sound great or not. Like, people seriously don't care if you make mistakes. What they care is like what kind of person you are. If you are trying to be a dick, then yeah, people might have a thing against you. But if you are trying to be nice, then I don't really think people care about how you sound, what kind of mistakes you make, really. So just watch Sora, he doesn't speak English perfectly. See? Just watch Sora, he doesn't speak English perfectly, and we still love him. Yeah, right, that too. You once said you grew up in a place where there were many foreign children, which resulted your accent. Did you have any Indian friends? I think so. I had some like Nepalese friends as well. So I learned some like swear words in their languages, but I forgot. Hey Sora, can I ask you a question? How many languages you can speak besides Japanese and English? I only speak Japanese and English. I know like some swear words in a lot of languages, but well. And thank you for the donation, Hellraiser. And thank you for the donation again. And Enzo Perez, last 100 yen, last donation. We look for the song. I don't know if you can find it easily though, but it should be definitely up. I think the video's name is something like, I really forgot, but it's like, it's one of those like announcement videos maybe. I'm not sure. Did you just wake up with that hair, or is it just always like that? You still like kind of have to style your hair a little bit. You have to still like use hair wax and stuff to kind of make it like this. But I don't really spend like freaking 1 hour to style my hair like this, because people legitimately think that I spend freaking like 30 minutes or like 1 hour to style my hair, but I don't really, you know, spend more than 5 minutes to style my hair. So. And thank you for the donation, Nicholas Van Weeren. And Pure Filth, thank you for the donation. Sora, what if you've been getting boob pics from 15-year-old girls? From my experience, they are not 15-year-olds, like 100%. I can kind of tell. Because they usually don't hide their faces either, so you can kind of see their faces and they look a lot mature. So. And one more thing, I wouldn't get arrested for getting like pictures from like those 15-year-olds, by the way. If I ask for it, then I will be arrested, obviously. But if I didn't ask for it, then I wouldn't be accused. Just saying. So a lot of people are misunderstanding about it. So those pedophiles got arrested because they asked for it, like, oh, can I have your pictures please, wink wink. So if you do stuff like that, then obviously, yeah, you get arrested. But if you didn't say anything, and if those like teenagers send you pictures, then yeah, you will not be accused. I mean, that actually has happened a lot of times before, not to me though, but like to some Japanese teachers in Japan, and they haven't been arrested yet. So, you ever felt alone? Not really. Cause my work. So I basically have to teach English, right? And I just have to deal with people like 24/7. And I do YouTube as well, and that also involves with dealing with people like all the time. And I also do voice acting and translations, and I kind of just do management all by myself, and that involves with just dealing with people. So I just have to deal with people 24/7. I've never really felt alone, really. And thank you for the donation. Pure filth. Sweet. Thank you. What was that video you uploaded for depressed people to do not give up? There were some like serious comments that were like looking for some serious help. I'm not gonna really talk about like what comments they were. And I don't know like if I talked about it before or not, but when I was 18, like I was really depressed. I was suicidal. Like I thought I had no hope. I was powerless. I just basically thought I was worthless. I've seen the worst in my life. So I've been there. Like there's been really so many times, especially when I was 19 to 18, when I needed help, but I couldn't get any help. So I just stopped doing everything, and I literally just for 1 year I stopped doing everything. I didn't have a job. I didn't really go to school or anything. Like so from 18 to 19, I just stayed inside my room, and that's it. I didn't do anything. So I've been there. There was like one time before I was depressed, I was suicidal, and I saw like and I saw those comments that said something like, "I'm really depressed and your videos help me, thank you," or like, "My mother passed away 3 years ago and I've been depressed so much since then, and I'm trying to just recover from this depression," and whatever like that. I just see a lot of comments like that, and I felt like I have to make a video about it, because I've been just, you know, giving a heart to every comment I see recently, and I thought that's not still like enough. So you know, when I was 19 or like 18, I needed some help, and I couldn't get any help, and it was just really hard to deal with it by myself. And I saw those comments and I felt like maybe they are in the same situation as I was before. So then I have to do something about it. And obviously, those actually depressed people will not think anything about the video, because if you were seriously depressed, then the video wouldn't help you at all, like 0%. Or you might actually think the video was like just so shitty that you didn't even have to watch it, like didn't want to watch it. But still, there might be some people who were helped by the video, or like decided to kinda think about how to change themselves, right? Why though? Because as I just said, I've been there. Like I was once depressed so hard, and I just know what it feels like to seriously feel depressed. I've changed so much since then. It's been freaking like 10 years, so yeah, of course people change. But when you are really depressed, you seriously need some help. But you can't look for help since you are depressed. You think you are like all by yourself. And if YouTube is the place to cure your depression, then yeah, I can just be some help, right? And that's the reason why I made the video, if that makes any sense. You watch soccer? No. I was referencing the title of this stream. This stream? Or why though? Nothing. Is the Japanese age of consent really 13? No, it's not. So on paper it says 13, but not really. It's actually 18. Again, on paper it says like 13, but no, technically not. Wish me luck. My college admission exam is tomorrow. That's amazing. You got this. Prepare for it. I don't really think you should be watching this stream right now. I really think you have to study right now, but you got this. Can I ask you a question? What do you think about... That's great too, I mean, that's their culture, so... Why do you think Japan have one of the highest suicide rates on the planet? Just because it's a stressful country. And there are a lot of people like who are stressed out and... Yeah, it's just like that, so... And Japanese people have like this mindset where they think if they make one mistake, then their life is over. That's basically the mindset like Japanese people have. I mean, there are some exceptions obviously, but so you know, it's just like there are two reasons. First, Japan, the country itself, it's just kind of stressful, I think. Not to me though. And Japanese people have like this mindset where they think, you know, they are fucked up if they make one mistake. So, and that's kind of why suicide rates in Japan is kind of high. But so, and thank you for the donation. Shtuyo. Sora, I found your channel 4 months ago. Just want to say that you are very entertaining to watch. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Waka, thank you for the donation. Love your videos. Will there ever be another Usa-chan? Please breathe heavily for us some more. We can look for some Usa-chan alternate. Are there any girls here watching my channel who want to be like Usa-chan? Are there any girls who want to be sexually harassed by this perverted Japanese guy who's 27 years old? So there are a lot of them. Interesting. Think about it again. Do you really want to be sexually harassed by this Japanese person? I mean, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, thank you. Interesting. I thought nobody likes to be sexually harassed by some random Japanese people, but the world is changing. Interesting. Josh Shrai, thank you for the donation. I can be your next Apple guy. Thank you. Be my Apple guy, please! No, actually, that just sounded like I'm into Apple guy that way, but no, I'm not into Apple guy that way. He's a great person. He's amazing. I like him as a person. He's chill. He's smart. He's funny sometimes. I like him as a person. As a person, again, it's not like I'm gay for Apple guy. And thank you for the donation, Spooky Meow. Talk creepy to us, Sora. Spooky Meow. I wanna see your boobs. Don't clip it. I feel like somebody is gonna freaking just upload it on X videos again. See? X videos. He freaking said it. Alright, so it's gonna be uploaded on X videos again. That's interesting. I mean, you can just clip it and upload it on next videos, but don't name it something like Japanese teacher molests his student in class and whatever like that, because I feel like it's gonna happen sometime in the future. Well, and thank you for the donation, Record ni Sora, I have blood pumping to my pee-pee. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for telling me you have an erection. I really appreciate it. It's great to know that you have an erection. I actually have an erection right now as well. My penis is freaking hard. Do you want to see my penis? No. And thank you for the donation, the Starburst. Read I Am a Hero, 10 out of 10 best manga. I know about the manga actually. I've never still like read it though, but yeah, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. And Stewed, trust me, everybody in chat wants you to heavily breathe to them personally. Please do it. I doubt it. Wait, I have a question. Do any people here actually think this channel, Sora that Troll, is like a freaking sexual channel? As in like freaking porn. This is a legitimate question, by the way. It's a hentai channel. 50-50. No, I'm kind of curious, like actually, because so I thought this channel was just basically based on some like troll and stupid things, but if you guys actually think this is like some porn channel, then what the hell? Penis. Maybe I should just freaking flash my penis sometime in the future on this channel, cause YOLO, right? And thank you for the donation, Ax Loti. Sora, can you release the live streams as podcast? I don't think I can do it because this is like what I've been saying, but I want my live streams to be the place where I can talk to my viewers like real time. And I really want to treat like these live streams as like my fan club thing, if that makes any sense. So if I make a video out of it, like make a podcast out of it, then it will be just for everybody, right? And I want to kind of avoid that, because you guys came to this stream to actually watch me live, right? So I kind of want to make some differences between that and that. So, and that's why I really haven't saved like my streams once yet. So, but thank you for the donation. And Josh Strive, thank you for the donation. Speaking of which, I got myself a lifetime membership to Pornhub. Would you like my account, Sora? I got everything you need. What the fuck? Lifetime membership. How much was it, by the way? Wait, let me Google it. I'm really curious. Lifetime membership. Pornhub. $300 one-time payment. That's actually cheaper than I thought. I thought it would be like freaking like $1,000 or something. Why did you do it? Why? Because I can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like doing it. True. But again, why? Yeah, I guess you can just masturbate to like porn a lot. Yeah, true. True. And Pornhub is just really amazing for that kind of purpose. Like for just masturbating. Yeah, true. But still, why? Anyways, yeah. But thank you for the donation, man. That's really philosophical, isn't it? Whatever. And thank you for the donations to you. Talking about live streaming and podcast. Will you ever do podcast with Usa-chan and Apple Guy? So here's the thing. I can do it, but they don't speak in English. It will be all in Japanese. So if we ever do a podcast with like freaking Usa-chan and Apple Guy, it will be for Japanese people. And Japanese people don't watch my channel. So yeah, I can do it, but at the same time, I cannot do it for that purpose. And that's why I haven't really streamed with Usa-chan and Apple Guy that much. Because I'd have to freaking just translate everything, right? And it will be just a pain in the neck. And yeah, it's just really hard. So. And American Man, thank you for the donation. Namete hoshii. So again, namete hoshii, this means lick me. I want you to lick me. I'll think about it. I want my dad's penis in my ass! Alright, thank you for the donation, Josh's wife. You still didn't answer my question. Would you like access to my account? No, but thank you. All I want is a picture of Usa-chan's pants when she visits. I'll think about it, but you can keep your account yourself. But yeah, thank you for asking me that. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Pure Filth, thank you for the donation. Sora, how do I stop succubus from entering my dreams very nigh? And would you want to appear in your dreams every night? What are your thoughts? What the fuck are you saying? My thoughts. No, my thoughts, what do you mean? Okay, so yeah, I'm horny. I kinda wanna just suck your penis right now. I said it. And since I got $69.69 from Josh Strife, I feel like I have to make a song for Josh again, huh? So this song is called let me just tune the guitar, because I'm pretty sure it's like freaking out of tune for sure. So this song is called alright, so this song is called Just a Strife by his lifetime account on Pornhub, and I masturbate to Justin Bieber. I can actually make it higher a little bit like this, okay? No. How about around here? Alright. Are you guys ready? This song is called Just a Strife. I want to watch porn with you. Josh, I wanna watch porn with you, because I just masturbated to Justin Bieber. Josh, please let me suck your penis. I want my dad's penis in my ass. Please fuck my ass. Please fuck my ass. Ass. Please fuck my ass. So rise, gay confirmed. No, I'm not gay. I'm just saying this because I think it's funny. Josh, I want your penis inside me. Please fuck my ass right now. You can fuck me in the ass. Come to think of it, why am I not banned yet from YouTube? Like, seriously. I've never still like been banned even once yet. I've never been like freaking striked even once in my entire life on YouTube yet. That was super gay, I know, it was super gay. But I thought it was funny to say it, so. What? What the fuck? leave you to me and Sora, but no, you'll be disqualified for making me gel again. Check Usa-chan's Twitter and Apple Guy's Twitter. They are freaking everywhere. They are freaking everywhere. Oh, gay, not gel. Oh! Gay. Okay, I thought you just... Yeah, okay, gay. Sorry. I thought it was gel. So I was like, what do you mean by gel? But yeah, thank you for that. Okay, so, But yeah, go to Apple Guy's Twitter and Usa-chan's Twitter, and you can actually find a lot of fan arts of me and Apple Guy having sex, like kissing each other. So if that's the kind of thing like you are looking for, you got this. Should I just make a new song for Josh Strife again? Do you guys think I should or no? Yes. Yeah, no. Yay. Yep. Nah. No. Yeah. Sure. No. Do it. Why not? Yes. Sure. Okay, I can just make a 10-second song for it, Josh. So this song is called I masturbate to my mom. Actually, never mind. That's kind of fucked up. Because I don't masturbate to my mom. What was I even talking about? Are you wearing a kimono? It's chanko. It's like some Japanese traditional jacket. I decided to wear it just because it's winter. And I kinda like to wear this in my room. What happens to Sasuke69? I haven't seen him recently. But I saw him like recently in CSGO. By the way, Sasuke69 is my friend, by the way. And that whole like Sasuke69 thing is a skit. Like there's a script behind it, and we thought that was kinda obvious. Cause you can kinda tell like we are reading something. Like if you pay attention to like what we were saying carefully, like we were like stuttering and everything, and you can kind of tell like, yeah, there's a script behind it. And yeah, Sasuke69 is my friend, and I actually saw him like in CSGO recently, but I haven't seen him that much anymore. He told me like he's been busy with his stuff, so. But yeah, thank you for a donation. Rexurate. Thank you for the donation. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 14? No, I've never played it yet. I don't think I will play it either. But yeah, thank you for the donation. Candler Key, thank you for the donation. Please send me your discography and album artwork. I don't have it actually. You can just make one yourself. And yeah, maybe you can send it to me. I'll be really happy if you can do it for me. But yeah, thank you for the donation. I have to go to work soon. I was actually supposed to leave now, but I guess I can just stay here for 30 minutes more. Cause I don't really have things to do that much today, so. You can download it for free forever. Yeah, it's true. That too. And Lezinski, thank you for the donation. Would you rather smell Usa-chan's panty or Apple Guy's? Usa-chan, obviously. What do you mean? So, why do some people actually think I'm gay for Apple Guy? It makes sense if you guys think. Apple guy is gay for me. But if you think I'm gay for Apple guy, why? Because gay, I mean, yeah, true. You know what? I'd turn gay for Donald Trump. Just because it's funny to say stuff like this. Never mind. Damn, somebody's gonna clip and freaking upload it on next videos again. Name it like Japanese boy has a thing for Donald Trump and masturbates on his stream and whatever like that. It's happening. I call it. Alright. And Scase, thank you for the donation. Can your neighbors hear you film? I think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure like everybody just heard me sing like, oh, I want my penis. I want my dad's penis in my ass and whatever. But I sang the song in English. And again, nobody speaks English in Japan. As I uploaded the video 3 hours ago, I think. And you guys can kind of tell that nobody clearly speaks English in Japan, right? So I can just say whatever I want to say in Japan, and I wouldn't be in trouble. Like, I'm gay for my own dad. I have sex with my dad every night, and I can still like say stuff like that, and I wouldn't be in trouble. And by the way, I don't actually do it. I think it's funny to say it, so I said it, but obviously, I don't do it. And next question. Josh Strife. When is Josh album coming out? Also, what happens to that girl from Norway in one of your videos? I think you were talking about Sweden, right? I think you're talking about Sweden, I think. And Josh album, I don't know when it's coming out. I have to freaking like spend like whole month to make an album. And I really don't have like a lot of time to do it at the moment because I really just have a lot of things to do now. So I don't know when. But that girl from Norway, that's actually my friend too, by the way. And yeah, I don't know like what happens to her. I haven't seen her. I'm not gonna just freaking like tell you guys like why I freaking just left so hard. But there's like something super funny going on right now. I caught you. I never thought you were watching this right now. I'm not gonna explain like what's happening, but I just caught you. Secret agent. Oh my god. Oh my freaking I'm hurting myself right now. You cannot escape my casual stalking powers. Well, damn. Well, damn. I'm not gonna talk about what's happening. Just guess and figure out like what's happening right now. I'm not gonna really talk about it because is she Swedish? She does not look Swedish. Well, I'm not gonna really talk about anything right now. I'm not really gonna talk about anything right now. But let me just tell you that I'm just overwhelmed by this situation right now, if that makes any sense. Penis. And thank you for the donation, Sarah Ramirez Gonzalez. Thank you for the donation. 恋愛 circulation cover, please. でもそんなんじゃダメ。でもそんなんじゃほら。I want your penis in my ass. Thank you for the donation. And Isaac, thank you for the donation. Do you still play League? What's your IGN? I don't really play League of Legends that much. I play it when my friends want me to play League of Legends with them, but no. And XX Concon White Tea, thank you for the donation. Show me how to play the My Penis song. Which one? And I don't know, like, seriously, I just am just overwhelmed by this situation. I don't really know what to say anymore. I just really didn't think you were watching this stream right now. I never expected that. Wait, let me ask you a question. Did you just come to my stream just now, or like have you been watching my stream for like more than 30 minutes? You know who I'm talking to, right? I'm just really curious. Who? I'm not gonna talk about. No, I just got in time and hear you say you'd go gay for Trump. Oh, so you've been watching my stream for more than like freaking 20 minutes. That's just really embarrassing, actually. Damn. So again, one of my friends is watching my channel. And this, my friend, I think I've been friends with her like for more than like 3 years actually. And she knows me when I'm not being like Sora troll. So I'm just really embarrassed, like seriously. I mean, I knew like she watches my channel, but it's just really embarrassing. Like she just witnessed me saying like I'm gay for Trump. Ah, damn. It's seriously like embarrassing. Like it feels like my mom just freaking found my channel. I'm pretty sure like she knows I'm a troll. I'm pretty sure she knows I'm a troll, but no, it's just really embarrassing to like do stuff like this on live and she freaking just finds it on live. It's just really embarrassing. I kind of want to just like quit the stream and just go to work right now. Of course I know, I've said worse things. I mean, true. No, what I'm saying is I've said worse things that you've recorded. No, what I'm saying is penis. And thank you for the donation, Josh Strife. Rip Sora, you just said you'd go gay for Trump in front of your crush. F in the chat, please. She's not my crush. She's actually one of my best friends ever. But no, it's just really embarrassing. Do you know, like, how do I explain this? Like, seriously, it's just really embarrassing. Cause I never thought like she would be freaking like watching my stream right now. Cause this is like just Are you a virgin? No. The reason why it's so embarrassing is because, like, she knows me when I'm not being like Sora troll. She knows me when I'm just being myself. She knows like when I'm trying to be a decent person. And now she freaking watches like my stream and she freaking just like, she just caught me saying I'm gay for Trump. Was she shocked? I don't think so. But you are gay. For Trump, I guess. Wait, what? When you typed Japanese a half year ago, you pop out first. Really? No, I'm not shocked. I know you are not shocked, but I'm shocked. I just... Ugh. Alright. I don't know what to do anymore. Should I just like freaking accept my fate as a creeper and deal with it? Or what happens to the How to Say series? It's gonna be uploaded soon. This week or like maybe next week. Do you like the food in Famima? I do. Alright. Suspicious but charming. What do you mean suspicious? What do you mean though? Is she gone? I don't think so. She's still here. And yeah, I mean... You know what's funny? So, let me actually tell you guys like why I'm so embarrassed like this. Wait, let me actually talk about it later. And thank you for the donation, Josh Strife. F is for friends who are stuck in the friend zone. U is for you and me. N is for no dating or 60 time at all. But at least we have rather chill. But thank you for the donation. So the reason why I'm so embarrassed like this is because I freaking like... There's been so many times before when I asked her like how to get popular with ladies, like how to freaking, you know... She knows everything, like she knows everything, like behind the scenes. So she's really a good friend of mine, and she's married, by the way. She has a husband and everything, but so she's so chill, so I can just ask her everything because she's so chill. Like she's really, literally the chillest lady I've ever met, and I ask her literally everything. And the thing about it is, like, we talk about some like, you know what? Like, so on my channel, I troll a lot. Like when I say some stupid stuff to Usa-chan, it's all true. Like, so when I ask Usa-chan, like, hey, when did you last masturbate? Hey, what are your panty colors and whatever? It's all true. Like, I don't mean it. I just do it for fun, for love. But when it comes down to like her, as in like the lady who is here right now, we've talked about like masturbation and sex. Like seriously, like we talked about like how many times you are supposed to masturbate a week and whatever like that. Like we talk about it seriously. Like, hey, so I masturbate like once every 3 days or 2 days. But do you think it's normal? And she tells me like, I know. Like she just knows things behind the scenes, and now she freaking shows up. I knew like she watches my channel, but I just didn't know like she actually like watches my channel. Like do you know what I mean? You're making it worse. I know. I'm freaking suffocating myself right now. It's a friend. Like she's really chill. Like I can literally talk about like some inappropriate stuff with her because like she doesn't mind about it. It seems. You know what? So I usually try to talk about sexual stuff with girls and ladies. I kind of do that to Usa-chan because it's kind of funny to do that to Usa-chan and she doesn't care about it that much. I mean, she kind of does. but she never answers my question, and that's why it's funny, right? But she is, but the person, the female, the lady who's watching right now is actually the type of person who legitimately answers my questions. And yeah, I've asked her so many times, like, you know, if ladies masturbate or not, like when ladies get horny, or like how ladies masturbate, or like what kinda, you know, penises ladies like and everything. You know what's funny? Let me tell you something. So I didn't want to spoil this, but I actually saw her last week, and I asked her like what color she's wearing and whatever. And yeah, it was really shocking. Sora can't handle being trolled. Yeah, I mean that too. But no, it's just really embarrassing. So when I ask Usa-chan like what color she's wearing, Usa-chan usually goes like, "What the fuck, you creep?" Like she just goes like, "I'm wearing white, black," whatever like that, right? But when I ask her, the lady, what color she's wearing, it was just really amazing. I actually made a video about it too, because that was truly amazing. But yeah, thank you. And Lezinski, thank you for the donation. Lamau, Sora, calm down. It's not the end of the world. True, yeah, I think I should be just calm a little bit. But I just never thought the lady, the girl, would show up. So, I mean, again, I knew she watches my channel. She told me she watches my channel. Sora's a sweet guy. He's like a little innocent guy with the alter ego. Do you want me to just like translate what you just said? Sora's a sweet guy, so this probably means Sora is a virgin, because I ask her freaking like every little like sexual question, including, hey, do girls really masturbate? If they do, like if you do, how many times do you do it a week? And he's like a little innocent guy with the alter ego of the pervy old dude. This probably means like yeah, he's a perv. He asks me a lot of perverted questions. It's very refreshing. It's funny. I love his honesty. His questions are so... Never mind. But that's just my translation, like interpretation. Because I think that's what it was. Oh my god, I'm just so embarrassed. I freaking just took off my jacket too. Where's my jacket? Oh, here. Let me just calm down a little bit. Alright, I'm just, yeah. I'm calm now. Hiding your closet for a week. My husband is laughing and eating my noodles. Nice. So yeah, the thing about it is like, so she. I'm not gonna tell you guys like what her name is, but it's she. She is married. And her husband is usually right next to her, like 24/7, as far as I can remember. And she talks about like how her sex life is and whatever, like on the internet, right next to her husband. And I think it's just amazing. I really think it's amazing how she can be so straightforward about everything. And yeah, so let me just explain like how the things are behind the scenes. Everybody think I'm the best troll ever, right? Not the best, but like my troll level is like freaking right here, right? So me as a troll is like level 10. It's like right here. And Usa-chan. Usa-chan's like troll levels like pretty much like 1. And the lady here, her troll level I couldn't even like freaking write it down, but her troll level is like freaking more than 1000. I don't really think I can calm down. And I'm kinda late for my work too. Yeah, 1000. You know what? So, I sometimes like ask girls, I mean, mainly Usa-chan, what color they are wearing, like, what size their bra is and whatever like that, right? And I ask that kind of question to girls just because I think it's funny to ask them. But when I ask that kind of question to her, the lady, she doesn't think it's a troll question. She thinks, like, she just treats it as a serious question, and she goes like, oh yeah, my breast. Don't you have to go to work soon? I have to. But I just need a little time to just calm down a little bit. Yeah. Sora's gonna play CSGO. I don't really have time to play CSGO that much, so I don't think I can play it. But yeah, when I have time. A little speechless. I am. It's kind of like think about like when you are with your boyfriend or like a girlfriend, and you are doing something sexual with your boyfriend or like girlfriend or whatever. In other words, your lover. You are just basically doing some sexual stuff with your lover, right? And your mom freaking just barges into your room while you are doing it. Isn't it embarrassing? It's basically what happens to me. I was like trolling on my stream saying like, I'm gay for Donald Trump. I want to suck his penis. Like, I want his penis in my ass and whatever, right? And my actual friend, who knows everything, like behind the scenes, when I'm not being Sora the troll, she freaking caught me saying that. I guess I'm just gay for Donald Trump. Wait, that can mean my other friends are also like watching my channel, or like my streams too. First we have the girl, next the guy, now we have the lady. Yeah, the lady. She's like literally my senpai. Yeah, she's like a little bit older than me, so. But thank you for the donation, Josh Strife. How can I get a chill big titty goth GF? Tinder. I've never used it. Speaking of Tinder, you know what's funny? I asked the lady how to use Tinder as well before. There was like one time before when I was really curious about Tinder because I've never used any like dating apps or like dating websites and whatever, and I was really curious about Tinder, and I asked her because she literally knows everything. She knows everything. And what's funny about this is like, so one time before I asked her what she wants to be in the future, and she freaking told me like she wants to be a porn director. And I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, because it's like the most awesome thing you can ever be and whatever. Like, and I was like, yeah, right, I think so too. But yeah, she literally knows everything about this world. Like, she basically knows everything what I want to know, in other words. So I asked her like what she thinks about Tinder, and she actually gave me a lot of tips about Tinder. And yeah, she's like my senpai. She's like my teacher when it comes down to like freaking just truly stuff, sexual stuff. I learned a lot of things from her. And now my teacher is basically watching my channel, and isn't it just embarrassing? Does that make any sense to you guys though? Well, here's $1 for your next Soapland visit. She freaking got me talking about that as well. I'm a little bit embarrassed, and I am actually late for work. So yeah, let me actually get ready and leave for work. And thank you so much for coming to my stream, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm literally late for work a little bit now, so. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to my stream. And I will stream maybe next week again. And till then, I have like a lot of videos ready already, so I'm gonna upload them like this week or next week. And yeah, as somebody asked me about the what is it, how to say series. Yeah, it's gonna be uploaded soon. I recorded a video about it. How to say use me as a toilet. Yeah, the video is gonna be uploaded in 2, 3, 4 days. And before that, I have like some other fucked up videos ready as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week, and take care. Penis.